Hi, this is Melanie for Pardesi Reviews, and I'm here to do a review of Nani's very first film, Ashta Chamma. If you're new to Pardesi Reviews, I do trailer reactions and film reviews of Indian cinema. Coming up on September 5th will be the release on Amazon Prime of Nani's 25th film, V, which I'm really excited about. It looks really dark and interesting. So I thought, okay, it would be fun to go all the way back to the beginning and see Nani's first film. Ashta Chamma, I was glad I looked up because Ashta Chamma is a board game, and so the opening credits of the film kind of show you that with the different board pieces moving around the board, which is a lot about what this farce, this comedy film is about. It is based on the Oscar Wilde play, The Importance of Being Earnest. This came out in 2008 and was the third film of director Mohan Krishna Indraganti. Now, he had won a National Film Award for his first very serious film, Grahanam. He just set out to write a pure comedy film here in Ashta Chamma, and boy did he succeed. I just had a grin on my face through this entire movie. It was just a delight, especially when I realized that how much he had put the play, The Importance of Being Earnest, into this Indian setting just from the opening thing. So in the play, the female character wants to marry someone who's named Ernest because she just loves that name. Now here, Mohan sir has made it that our Swathi, playing the lead actress, is obsessed with Mahesh Babu, and she goes through a major depression because of his real-life marriage, and she blasts film music from Quirky annoying her next-door neighbor. It was just so delicious, because I myself am a big Mahesh Babu fan, but it was just like she has to marry. If she can't have the real Mahesh, she has to marry a Mahesh. Srinivas plays her next door neighbor, so he sets out to find someone named Mahesh. There's just so many just delicious things in this ridiculous plot, but just so much fun. And I'm not sure if I have seen Srinivas before this film, but I think he won some sort of award for supporting actor, and well deserved, because I had just about as much fun with him as I did with Nani. Now, Nani plays a double role. He plays this very upright brother, upright landowner, in the country, but then when he comes into town, he's Mahesh, and he is a little bit more freewheeling, and he's into extreme sports, and he's just like, oh my gosh. The story that I think of how Nani was discovered is that the director saw him in a commercial and an ad and said, he's going to be my Ram Babu. So I absolutely love that, because I can see, all the things that I love about Nani on film and his personality. He shows such a range with having these two comedic roles in this film. He has his vivacious charm, his comic timing, the way he plays off of Srinivas. I just loved everything about it. I think my first film that I saw Nani was actually Iga, because I started with Telugu films, watching Rajamouli's Bahubali, and then searching out other Rajamouli films. I have admired Nani in so many films, and oh my gosh, Jersey last year, that was my #1 film. If you have not seen my review, I've got a link to it above. I saw it right after my father passed away, so you can imagine the impact that film had on me. So he has an incredible range as an actor, and we can see the seeds of it in this very first film, and I can see why everyone fell in love with him from this movie. I think it's just absolutely wonderful that the director that gave him his very first film, this delightful comedic farce romantic comedy film is doing his 25th film, V. That's going to be really fun to see them working together. And it seems like Srinivas might have a little part in it again, too. I haven't seen all of Nani's films, but I haven't really seen him play something as dark as V looks like it's going to be. Most of what I've seen Nani do is the lighthearted things, like Gang Leader and like this film, Ashta Chamma, which was just absolutely charming. When I was in high school, I was part of a production of The Importance of Being Earnest. So I was playing incidental music in the back in the orchestra. I was not an actor on the stage, but I loved this play, and so it was just even more of a delight for me to see it made into an Indian movie like this, with songs, with everything, with the intense drama, but just so much of the humor of the original play was captured in this adaptation. And as a mother of an English major, I have to say, Mohan sir, you used your English degree for good effect in adapting this play into an Indian film, because it was just delightful. Let me know what you thought about this film, and let me know what your favorite Nani film is in the comments below. I haven't seen all of his work, but definitely anything that's come out in theaters the last 4 years or so, I have caught. But I am catching up to his earlier films, so let me know your favorites in the comments below. Follow me on Twitter at PardeziIT. Subscribe here to Pardesi Reviews. And if you hit the bell when you subscribe, you'll never miss another trailer reaction or film review.